Fallout 3. I won't play Fallout 4. I won't play Fallout 76. Fuck the show. I'm playing some new games. I'm gonna do everything. Everything in this game. Every conversation, every person I can meet, every cave, every vault, everything. I'm just gonna crack on. I'm just gonna do it all. All of it. Play the whole game from the beginning and do everything, because that's something I've never done. So let's go get shot in the head and crack on. My favourite game this one. Love it. By far the best one. I don't know the words to this song, but I've got a rough idea on how it should be. I'm terrible at singing. Yay, there's the NCR Rangers. Oh man, I missed this game. I could be a big master, we need a new one. Fully fleshed out, or NPCs, more to do. All of it. War never changes. You just get shot. Hey.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they did, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse.
I think I'm going to join the NCR.
They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
I ain't a
Many
fake.
cons kill people without looking them in the
I
face.
ain't no fake.
But I ain't a fink.
I ain't
Dig.
fake. You dig?
You made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
Truth
is,
game was ready from the
game
start.
rigged from the start.
Yep. Bang! That's the end of the game. Obsidian. get into this. Got a bit of a character and everything. Oh, go on. I'm so excited.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Ooh, that's good. Or just be me. Or be Reese.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Yeah,
How did I do?
How we get to like design that character. Oh, let's see. We're gonna be a male. We're gonna be Caucasian. Presets. What about randomized? Let's go some randoms. What we got? Come on, give me some good. We're all quite boring. Come on, change my hair. Unless it's just a random face. What we got? Well, I'll do. Age, we're not worried about age. Hairstyle. Eternal snake. I like the Eternal snake's rule. Oh, the size. The waist is always good, but that's like my normal hair. When it gets long. Yeah, we'll get waist there. Facial hair. Oh, colour. Like bright, radiant blue, black, more like blue. Steel. Go steel. Go facial hair. We'll just have an evil man goatee. There we go. That's good enough. Or should we go with the gentleman? Should I just go with the survivalist, which has been like what yeah. I know I'm making my way to rough beard now. Survivalist seems to be where I'm at. Yeah, we're getting there. Not a stick around the side. Oh, loads. Rough stuff. Dead man's hand. Oh, dead man's hand looks pretty good for me. Oh, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, to be honest with you. We're never going to be looking at our face all the time. Serious chick. Grizzled samurai. Ronin. No, I'm wastelander. Want to be a wastelander. Done.
Well, yeah, most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
I'm gonna be singing these songs for a while.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Yeah.
Alright, my name is Detective.
Oh, that's... That doesn't get me copyright. I am just sharing some stuff. On the old interruption. I'm not meant to put it. Not sure if that's correct, but we'll soon find out. And we're going to be hearing that music a lot as well. With the big iron on his head. Big iron. It's going to be a while to get this game going. Big iron on his head. Let's start collecting resources for the big iron on my head. So it's that sarsaparillas are like the most useful thing ever. We can't do anything with that unless we get 25 science. Let's just steal everything he's got, then, I guess. We're not going to go too crazy with the hoarding and the looting, though. We just need some starting cash. Bit of starting groshing.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. You'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Vigor tester. Unfortunately, I need to get to it. I'll be back. Strength increases. Inventory weight damage. Weapon effectiveness. Perception. With explosives, logic, energy, weapons, accuracy, sorry. Unarmed, health, what health? I'd say about 8 on the health. Just to get this going. Ooh. I don't need 10. 10, 9. Charisma, I also need blood up. Try to barter speech and companion note. Not to worry about the companions. Science, repair, medicine, skills, guns, sneak, speed, action, point, regeneration, speed. Unlock just affects everything. That's right, so you want carry weight. I also don't want to drop look down to probably 2. Agility to go down to 4. Intelligence is good for 1 point. Charisma is good. Pretty sure I need 10 endurance. Pretty sure 10 endurance is something I need for a reason. I'm sure this game should go over 10. Could be wrong. I'll hold off for it, guys. I plan on doing a strength build, but I just want to carry weight. Charisma would be good to speech people, and so intelligence. So you've got to be charismatic, endurance, intelligence, and then terrible look, not very good agility, not very good perception. Okay, strength, just for that carry weight in case we do use melee. What should I go for now? Ooh, for melee, that's a good idea. Melee? Maybe we go 8, 8, 8, 6, 4, 4, 4. Yep, straight.
Now that don't make a lick of sense. Seems to me you're the luckiest son of a gun in New Vegas. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean
too,
the
bro.
bullet can leave you nuttered in the big corner drop. What do you say you take a
Excuse me, sorry.
seat on my couch? Can we go through
Can't fix that. I can't even interact
see
with
the
that.
dogs are still barking?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal what I can while we we're here. Early on, we need to start the funds. So we can't start it. The rest of the game. Big iron on his head. I know these books are worth nothing, or next to nothing, but we can probably sell some of it back. He wants his stuff back that badly, he's going to buy it and pay for it. Every penny of it. Yeah. He's going to go to me. Alright, we'll get on with this stuff and then we'll rob it. We'll rob him afterwards. There's no rush. No rush.
All right.
100 hours.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Oh.
House.
Cat. Burger
Night.
eyes. It's like day, but it's not there. First thing to me would be day. Dream, sleep.
Bandit.
Brine, crushed Swiss cheese, vapor
Light.
Vapor eyes. Dog.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Nah, pretty bad at that too. I strongly disagree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Not really, because it's awkward.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Yes, because I'm stubborn as fuck.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Avoid my problems.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound. Oh, a yeah, that looks like a two-headed angry cat.
Okay. How about this one?
I see priceless pieces of hardware. It's a piece of space-age technology.
Last one.
A light in the darkness, a bearded man, I can see that. Mushroom cloud, not really. A head on a pillar. Doesn't make sense. It's a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote.
John?
I don't have
John,
nothing
is
to
that you?
compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yeah, let me just do it myself. Energy weapons, no thank you. Repair, science. And then repair and science would be good. Speech would be really useful, really. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Sorry, I'm just sharing this to some of the groups to see if anyone's willing to pop in and say hi. There we go. I've shared it. Oh, we get to pick some skills, which is nice. 4 eyes. I always like 4 eyes because it's 1 plus perception, but then you have to always wear glasses. What else we got at the bottom? Wait, why wasteland makes the game more weird? Using guns and energy weapons, you fight 20% more slowly but more accurate now. Plus 1 agility back at critical easier, yes. You're skilled but not experienced. You get 5 plus points to every skill, but you suffer 10% experience gain from now. Plus 5, but with minus 10% for the rest of the game. Skill's pretty good. Usually like good natured there. You're good natured at heart, more prone to solving problems beyond life damage. You get plus 5 bounty medicine, their science and speech, battle lose minus 5 ability. So skill gives me everything. Plus 5 for all round. Taking skill. Small frame for plus 1 agility and skill for plus 5 on every skill stuff. We're gonna be at this for fucking years. I wanna do everything on this game. I wanna go in every vault. I wanna go in every building. I wanna see everything. I might even do this with Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is pretty good. The one that got me into it. I play Fallout 1 and 2. I'll collect all this. Rob his house before we leave. Letters. So weird. I bet you on the remake this is all stolen. That's just stolen. You won't be able to do this in the remake. This, that. This pillow's not worth anything. Well, this isn't the room, so there's not much left to wear. I need to go fix up that machine gun. Grab those extra chemicals. Take that plunger, that's sellable. Nothing else, no. Bathtub that doesn't wear. That. All of his food. We'll leave him his room. Well, Dr. Mitchell did this. Never. Make me. I'm going to. I think we've got it all. Open more books. Oh, caps on the side. Course. Forget about the actual money. No. Taking his hat. Steve with his hat. Going on to the third. There we go. We're going to play the third. It's going to make things a bit more interesting now to play completely the third. Oh, it's 9 minutes. Repair the 9mm machine gun. We've got that there. And then we want to create some stim packs here. 5 bonus stim packs to start packing. These are going to be very useful.
Here, these are yours.
Here.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway.
We're not from a vault. He is there. Shouldn't you have gone? You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. What about
you should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try. Do we want to play hardcore mode with food, water, no fast travel? I'll try and read this. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. By the way, it removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players like me. You may turn hardcore mode on and off at any time in the gameplay, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through to the end of the main story, you will see a special reward. Would you like to activate it? Yes. I'm going to play this real, actual hardcore style. Food, water.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
I'm actually here to sell you all your stuff, but I'm not going to try and speech challenge you for some extra meds. My wound still hurt. Can you give me something for the pain, Doc?
Of course. You've been through a lot. Ain't much, but these will do you right if the pain flares up.
Thank you for extra stim packs. What is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
What else can you tell me about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Trying to scratch out a living. Could you run me down one more time? I don't need to know anymore. Who was it the rescue?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Did you know about the man that shot?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Oh, sorry about this. I'm having to answer a bunch of messages that I've been ignoring. Not ignoring, but... Oh, everybody's trying to... Someone's trying to sell me vapes. It's a big problem when you put stuff on the internet. You literally get bombarded. Absolute bombarded by people. Anyway, let's get back to our game. We've asked him what we can. I need medical supplies. I think that's how.
Sure.
Here we go. So now, pistol. We'll keep one knife. We'll keep the plasma for now. Keep with that. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Food is extremely important now, and so is water. Whiskey, though, is not. Miss. I should really keep some of this, but right now I need to make the only thing that I am about this game. No fact. Double. Wait, isn't it plastic? And that should set us up with keep the ammo. So I've got to wait to it now. Over to here. It's been a while since I've played. I can afford one and still get 81 stim packs out of him here. 108 and one that came short of the stim pack. Should have stim packs. We got 16. That's a good start. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
Huh. I know this about this guy. You said before you had something taken from you. What was that?
Well, ain't we all right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Oh, I'm just posting. Can you give me a rundown of Good Springs? Don't really need to know anymore.
You take care now.
Good here. You take care too. It's only half an hour in and we've not even left the beginning area. Good stuff. At least we're getting content. Conversation now. So I throw that in the if you've got a fragmented signal on your clipboard, code transmission, some sort of like San Jazzy undercurrent that makes your head arrive early to catch the trailers. Upworld Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been increased by 5. Happy Trails, I've got all the DLC. Happy Trails Expedition. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast from Happy Trails Caravan Company. They're looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. Zion, it is Zion, yeah, no, Zion Valley, yeah, that's a DLC. Honest Hearts loaded. Honest Hearts has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. The reunion. Where's received a signal points that lead to the canyon wreckage west of Brim. Following coordinates on words Courier 6. It's Ulysses. Yeah, I never really understood that storyline. The Lonesome Road has been uploaded. Your level cap has been 5. Done? So my level cap's up by 15, right? 15. Their institute. I'm telling you now. That's the institute. Don't know it. All out 4. They laid the seats for it all. This one. I was like, oh, they're choosing those crows. Right, first thing was first. Yeah, I understand all that. Yeah, I understand all that. I ain't reading it. That one. Do that. Let's put the knife to the side and leave the labels. I don't like using the side ones because I press the label. There we go, everything's set up how it should be. Let's go back to the third. Let's see how your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio inviting you to the grand opening of Sierra Madre Casino. Den money has been loaded. Your level cap is increased by 5, so 20. There's 20 more levels to this game. Oh no, the max level's 40 or 50. Definitely want to get to fruit now. So I'm just gonna wander around, take our time. I know this game well enough that I could probably blitz the story quite quickly if I wanted to. But because I'm doing a video, I want to share all the cutscenes, all the conversations. Anyone that's never played this, it's an old game, so there's a lot of people that are probably never touched it. I probably never will because it's so dated, most people don't like it. It's like, oh, you went too slow. Or it just seems so basic. I've had this before. I've tried to get people into this game. They don't return. Oh, that's stealing. That's classed as stealing if I steal this fruit. Okay, never mind.
Hey there.
Hi.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Fucking yeah, he put my brain back together, mate. Yeah, doing your postmarks? No. It'll be sneaky over here. There's some sarsaparillas that I really, really want. This one. Yeah, to be seen. Oh, sunset sarsaparilla here. 3 here. It doesn't really help the scheme. The food, we'll take that. Hidden nice denim. Sunset sarsaparilla for me. Thank you. We're gonna hold sunset sarsaparilla. They're good heals. They're good for drinking. Really? Absolutely. Should we see the trader? We don't really need to. Reloading bench and a workbench. Let's have a repair station. Oh, from Bob 21. Few houses we can check. A couple of Brahma we could shoot down, but no one likes us when we do that. There's no sprint. I keep forgetting there's no sprint. Oh, I keep pressing the sprint. Oh, there's one. There's food here, though, isn't there? Oh. Well, we've got to survive somehow. If they feed me, I can save them. I will save them all. Nope. I'm ready to get this moonshine in here. Yes. Pretty sure we can sell that. So the good thing about this game is stealing gets you back karma, but the battle happens. From what I remember, no, enter first, I need to get something here. Someone just fell on the floor. I want to get turbine, I think. Moonshine, moonshine. I think we got it all. Right, so we've done a bit of looting. We need to go see Sunny about doing the tutorial. This guy ain't gonna give us any dynamite because I got points. First, no loaders there.
Cheyenne, stay.
So. Cheyenne,
Don't worry,
down.
she won't bite unless I tell her
Sunny.
to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive in the
Yeah,
desert.
I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you needed all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
With the big iron on his head. Big iron, big iron. Big iron on his head. Right, let's go see Sunny first. Let's do a tutorial. Because Trudy's not here. Live down there, live down by the name of Texas Red.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Oh, nice. If I just turn this gun around on you right now, huh? 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 Look at the size of me, I'm like 6 foot to 4 foot. Oh, I'm a giant. Okay, I'll do what you want. Oh, well, that's not a good start, is it? That's not a good start, is it? What? What? Bam.
That's the right idea.
Bam.
Look down the sight.
Bam.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
I need more than that to help my aim.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
I'm a pro.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what,
Yes, I did.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Loading my gun, I got your back, brother. I got you. My big iron on my back. Big iron on my head. Big iron. Big iron. I'm a rifle in the sky 'cause I can. Big iron on my hip. I love it. Love it too much. I'm coming with my big iron in my hand. A big iron in my hand. We're even doing the tutorial. That's how dedicated I am to doing everything in the tutorial. So it teaches us how to fight geckos. Come on, Cheyenne, let's go. Cheyenne? No, you're Sunny, right? Sunny Smiles and you're Cheyenne, yeah. Got it. Big iron on my head. Let's get over there. And I've got my big iron on my hip.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Big iron on my head. Sneak, right here. Right behind you, Sunny, with my big iron.
Okay, you're on.
Yeah.
Go give them hell.
What? Oh, finally got hit. Reload, come on, they're coming for us.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Let's go. Want my gecko steak, huh? Need my steak. I need my gecko steak. Oh, my big iron on my hip. I'm just gonna be obsessed with that. And it comes down out local Texas bread.
Come on!
You never tried to kill him in 20 minutes. I'm gonna use a van and shoot you in the belly, gecko man. Shoot it in, shoot it in. Gecko steak. With a big iron on his hip. And a gecko steak in his belly. Made him really happy. Oh god. I'm just gonna have to sing the lyrics. The big mutant on his hip. There's a big mutant with a hip. The madness of it all. It's all fun and games until someone's big iron on their hip gets destroyed. I got you, Sonny! Fuck on there! Ah! I think I don't think I hit anything. Got 5 XP for something. My gecko steak. Oh my.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Nice.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then.
Yeah, sure.
We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Sweet. You know, I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, that's what she was talking about. She was talking about the survivor over here that came out. Anything else here? Oh, I can drink for help. Doesn't give me any reds. Right, I'll find what you need and I'll be right back. But first... No, I'm joking. Back in a minute. Be right on. this game. I keep forgetting. My bad. Stealing hard. Enough money to give James Garner his own show. Oh, there we go, it's working. Hey, we're back. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's been a bit of a skip. We're an hour in and we're still not even after starting down. That's crazy. This game's going to be a long. We got a lot to search, a lot to explore, a lot of people to talk to. A lot of dialogue I've already done before. I am going the right way up. Yeah. Yes, we have to be very careful about what we do. I was just gonna obsessed before that song. I'm gonna have to put them on in the background or something. Not on here, but on mine, so I can actually sing something. Sing along. I can still talk to Victor the robot as well. Don't mind me, I'm just making a roll up out of the zero. A bit too big for my liking. Don't smoke. Good old-fashioned redwood cigarette for GTA. No, I'm joking. And when all the holes and zombies don't get you, don't blame me, it's James Holland's fault. Yeah, I'll put some music on. I'm gonna drive myself crazy. When Rockefellers, why is the red over there? Oh, it's not the right one, is it? Nope. I need to go to YouTube. Sorry about this. YouTube in general. Just put some EDM suits, right? Oh, that's bad. It's Christmas. This video is not sponsored by Audi. A whole world of tanks, which is the next advert. The world of tanks? War Thunder. What's it? It's the world of tanks on steroids. Hey, the fake. You dig? Just hope it's not going to play through the. I did, motherfucker. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh! When did they start coming outside? I do not ever remember them and be out here. Oh, 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 just down. Mario! No, I can't do it. Ah. Oh, reload. We're gonna go to Manchester, just right. The bigger one, please. There, on. Where you going? You can't outrun me. 20 shots later, I've still not got it. Oh, the firing is terrible. Oh, look, it tells me I've got a hit. Oh yeah, yes. We got it. It cost me most of my ammo, but we got him. Yeah. That's what I'm after, right? No, that's jalapeno. Jalapeno. Deep down on the block of the body of stuff now. It's after a fruit. Ah, there it is. Got it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get it first, because it's getting annoying. You break me down, you got me. Anyway. Yeah.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave,
No,
Victor.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you have to
I
fight?
was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who the men were that
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in good spirits?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I've never seen a robot like you.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Is that it?
Happy trails!
That's it. I spoke to him. So that's all he had to say. Nothing too interesting.
Howdy, partner!
Wow. I'm raving. Anyway, Victor, thanks. Can I go in your house and rob you? You got stuff. You got stuff. Oh yeah, I can take it all. Oh, I think I've ever done this before. Doesn't need any of this. I do. Oh. Box of detergent, definitely need that. That's game changing right there. Change our game forever. No way whatsoever. Paperweight one, but. Na 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 na. We're in the fallout one. We're gonna pick the game. You have been Sunset River. No. I got everything. Can't have best friends yet. That's in the next game. That's in fallout one. No. I've got one of the fruits. I want to go in here and see if I can open this. Where's the dagger? Let's go with the dagger. Probably our best bet. Yeah. Timmy. Timmy. Everything we can find in this. Oh. deal with the data. Skyrim, let's Skyrim now. Slow down. Oh. Want all this. Yeah. Lockers, check the lockers, nothing good in any of them. Some books. Ah. Pretty sure I shoot that. And I can just step on them all. Yep. Just a little cluster of XP there. We'll take that later on. In the locker. Nope. Didn't get anything from that one. This is what I can. I'm terrible at this though. Monthly, nothing. Running. Soldier? No. Yeah, I'm terrible at doing these. Never hacked 50 on computers before. Yeah, no, it just takes fun to get back in. Oh, bad hacking. So bad at hacking. I've never understood this. Rampage. Light enemy B team. ING involved. Landing has an anywhere. That would. No. Close. I think the A and the ING were right. I don't want to risk getting locked down. I want to hack this computer. Come on. Let's go take these agents. Winding and an ING. YN. Oh. Violence. Violent. No. Hey, I got it on a blind guess. However, we don't want to disengage the lock. Oh, no, we do. Yeah, because I can't open it myself. Never mind, we do want to disengage the lock. Ooh, caps, man, dance, some money, some water, super stimpack. Nothing there. Pretty sure there's payment. No? No. Cool. How much of this we can burn on? Or everything. Right? I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. The reason not to celebrate. I don't wanna wait. Let's go have a look over here. Can't say I've really looked around Good Springs that much. We played this game 1,000 hours. Sure there's a safe in one of these, right? Or am I thinking Fallout 3? I might be thinking Fallout 3. See, I don't know what's up there. Never been up there. Come on, have a look. Nothing there, just dead end rocks everywhere. You never know what you might find in the top alcove corners at the beginning of the game. Hello! I'm not seeing much anywhere. It's got roof access there, look, I could have jumped in his roof. I don't wanna wait, another reason not to celebrate. Off to the tower. So I'll grab some the snow globe and the things she wants me to grab from up here. And then we've almost done the tutorial. It's only been an hour and a half. Almost done the tutorial. We're smashing this game. Super quick. So quickly, it's insane. Oh, some sunset sarsaparilla. I like that. Oh, there's another box. Hello, whoever's joined. Nice to meet you. Hi. Yeah, okay, wait. I don't wanna wait. So far, we've not done anything. We've just talk. Oh, what's that? Oh, a bark scorpion. Why is there one so close? Oh, 4 people watching. Well, when in doubt, spray machine then. There should be some fruit up here that she wants to get. Uh-oh. Why is there enemies everywhere? Uh-oh. There it is. Black flies! I hate black flies. Dodge. Yeah. No. Not sure. Forget where I get that from. Baby, I'm gonna have a glass of you never mind. I'm good. Alright. Is that what I need? Broccoli? Got it. Alright. Tutorial's almost done, I promise. I don't know where the shovel is, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. Good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'm gonna love this fucking night of my life. Railroad takes me, I'm down for a ride. Baby, I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Alright. Where she wants to go? I've already done the tutorial. Wings in the room about 5 to Sunny at count 5, and she's saying she's all the way down here. Which would be not good. Yeah, I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'm gonna love this fucking night of my life. It takes me out down for the ride. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Is that Sunny? Sunny! No, that's not Sunny.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
What are you guys doing over here? Takes me down for a ride. Good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Ah, the bodies we made. Where is she? Nathan Paint Gun Lava.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Healing powder. One.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Shine would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Yeah, no worries, I can see her. It's fine, no problem. Off my back. Anyway, let's not see her. Who's this? Who the fuck
Hello?
are you?
Can you help me?
I'll try. What's
My
right?
girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can
You
do.
will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
I'm on it. After I see if you've got anything nice. We can sleep for an hour. So have a quick nap. Thanks. Right, up on the ridge. Run about there. I know this one. Let's get it out of the way while we're here. Down is ready. No, travel onward, we're good. I'm happy with this. Ooh. Some of that fruit that I can pick up. Xander root. Charge! Gecko scum! Release the woman to me, I die. Oh, we got a level up. We need to know about explosives to get some TNT for free. Lockpick would be ideal. Speech would be even better. Get speech up as quick as possible. Now is the big one. Confirm bachelor gives us 10% on all women. Well, in combat you do 10% against male, sorry. Intense training gives us +1. Lady killer, 10% damage to all female enemies. With the retention perk, the bonus is granted by skill magazines last longer, or we take Swift Learner, which counteracts our 10% debuff. Let's now go with intense training to start with. I think that's where we're going with. And we'll go for higher intelligence, more skill points, should be able to distribute. Yeah, intelligence, we get more points to play with. Uh-oh. There's a few coming. Let's see it somewhere over here. Where are they? Oh, that's a big one. Ooh, that up. Yeah. Kitchen knife. Some Xander root for our troubles. Nice. Anything else up here now? No. Ooh! Let's get the guy. For the rest of my life, say yes, 'cause I need to know. Oh, wow. Oh, run. Run, you fool. Can we climb? Heal, come on, the heals take a while. I need to get blood now or something. I have a timeout? Am I allowed a timeout? No, they're running good. Charge! We've got him on the run! One's coming out. Finish one of them off. Nope, not interested. No, I don't want to die. See me. I took my gun out with my rifle. It's a bad idea. Yeah, I know. I get how it works. It never misses. Right, I'm gonna have to bat this guy. Oh, no, it's me. Oh! 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 I have to take a minute here. Oh. I'm so injured right now. I've just popped another stim bang. I have to drink some water as well. A bit of dirty water, some cram, some of that maize, some pork and beans, never did me anything wrong. points. No more enemies. Yeah, we're good. I'm coming for you, young lady. Even though she's not here. Oh, nice. Hope there's no children viewing this. They'll have nightmares. Ooh. I must walk straight into that. That could have been done me. Based on my track record with these things. Usually does not end well. Adventurer's note. He has, I think he tells us about something to go do. I'm catching that. Right. Clear the geckos as far as I can tell. That guy's girl wasn't here. There he is.
Sorry I tricked you. But thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there. After I deal with you.
Hey! Oh, he's got health. Oh, he's got health. Let's go with the knife. He betrayed me. The last time there. All that. Said there's a stash up here, but I didn't see nothing. The stash I saw was, what's in this for? Oh, the fridge. Oh, I'm glad I double checked. That's everything right. Yeah, we can get down this. Down. Oh, Murky Venture outfit. What that? I've never picked that up before. Didn't even know it was there. To me. Right, back to town, because there's people that want our attention. Oh, okay. I love that. Right, there's all of our enemies defeated. I think that's the game complete. That's it. No, I'm joking. We haven't started the game yet. Keep an eye out for things I can pluck off the ground. Vegetables, preferably. I haven't been to see the shopkeeper, but he's going to see him, so we can buy anything nice off of him. Oh. I love that. I love that. Guessing it's stealing if I take it from other places. Anything in here? No? Have I looted this yet? I have not. Oh. A knife, a leather belt, and a physician's today book. Daddy DJ, take me to the party, I wanna have some fun. And you know that box, yeah, it's fixing things, but you've been holding out on me, you have, haven't you? Look, yeah. NPC looking motherfucker. No, I'm joking. Sorry, I shouldn't be so offensive. Machines will roll one day. And I'll regret these words. Oh, buffalo grab, I love that. At this point, it's just loot everything and anything. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, he's gone. Where's he at? Daddy DJ, take me to the party, let's have some fun. If they don't know I'm stealing it, they can't tell me off. Right, I didn't really steal much.
I'm done.
It's this stuff over here that's the... Oh.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out. Morning.
Ooh. You got told. We're going to get a choice soon. Do we join the bandits?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I have heard the argument. What was that
Looks
all
like our
about?
little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with
You
it?
mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum.
Oh.
He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you going to do about this?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers? What are they?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Yeah, they've took over the prison or something, and now they've got dynamite. So, never mind. I just wanted to talk about something else.
All right.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I help Ringo, and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who was the man you were arguing
He's
with?
a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything
Not
about
much,
them?
other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did the attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why? What's happened down at Quarry
That
Junction?
whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at that broken brick?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Mr. New Vegas. Pretty sure he's just an AI, right? Do you know about the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do round
Other
here,
than
though?
rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him then, do you? A problem with robots? Huh? You robotist?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Always bizarre how they know what a cowboy is. Say if they were all raised after the war, then should be very little information about our past. How long has he been in Good
It was
Springs
here when
for?
I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Oh, you know what? Maybe Mr. House did originate from what was the area of Good Springs. Who knows? Never mind. Let's talk about something else later.
Fine by me.
Fine by me. Does Good Springs get many
Mostly
visitors?
traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Any anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland I should know
There's
about?
always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Yeah, the war. Tell me about the NCR.
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think the NCR and Legion both want the
I'm
dam?
pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about Caesar's Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
That's just weird what I just saw. Very strange. Anyway, I'm just sorting some bits and bobs out. Do apologise. Is there any problem when you're doing this stuff? Right then, what else can we ask? That's everything, apart from a bit of trading.
I'm sure I've got something you'll like.
Yep, let's just sell you some bits I don't want. I don't want the 10mm, because I've got the 9, although I should really keep the 10 just in case. Cleaver is damage 8, DPS 16, Cleaver is damage 8. Yeah, no, keep the knife, keep the pistol, keep that. Some outfits that I'm not bothered about. I'm gonna stick in my vault outfit as much as I can. Beer, sell beer. We sell any alcohol. Moonshine can be sold. Vodka can be sold, and so can the whiskey. We've got a bunch of things I can get rid of. Ooh, we're making some money now. I'm having a cat to do the door. Take it forever to actually get to New Vegas. Oh, does she have a need? Well, I'll take some stuff back. Should we sell some sarsaparilla? Take all 10 of them. Just can't afford everything I'm selling. So we're taking most of it back by the looks of it. There we go.
Give me a shout if you need anything
There's
else.
500 caps in that
Be
pocket.
careful out there.
Yep, no problem. Let's fix your radio while we're here. Repair the radio. There we go. Now talk to her again. She should give me some money.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Nope. Not thirsty. I fixed your radio though.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thanks. Barter, is that it? Are you implying I've done a shabby job?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
No.
Be careful
Just
out there.
no. Bye.
Hey.
Right, we gotta go see Ringo, which is up here. There's the Institute flying around, spying on us all. They need to do a crossover between Fallout 4 and New Vegas, like whatever a canon ending for Fallout 4, excuse me, leads into New Vegas versus the Institute. Let me say that the Institute one, excuse me. Right, Ringo's in here. But I need a minute, maybe 5. Back shortly. Oh, sorry about that. Sort some bits and bobs out. Real quick. Let's go see Ringo.
That's close
see what he's
enough.
saying.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Nothing. Or maybe I'm here to kill you. I haven't decided yet. Ooh, I'm not your enemy. I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No. No. Oh, did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Oh, what are you going to do about the powder gangs then? It's your problem, you bro.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Oh, maybe I can help with all that.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can around.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
She's probably the best shooter that we've got. Sorry, y'all. Just doing some stuff and things. We're gonna loot this place, though. Pretty sure I'll have to just take it. Yeah. Sell it all back to the town. Everything. Literally every nook and cranny. Piece of land. Keep out my way, Joe. I'm trying to clean the place. Your name, Joe. No, it's not. Your name is... What are you doing? Ringo, mate. Ringo, you need to move, bro. You're gonna die.
So what's going on?
Oh, there we go. Thought I was gonna have to do him then. Just for the sake of him being super annoying. Steal all your sunsets, brother. Pretty sure there's stuff in this. Yeah, that wasn't on. Hey, bit of maze. That's around the ball. What do you want to do? I'll have to steal his bullets, yeah. I'm allowed in his safe. Oh, 25 caps in there, as if you haven't looted this place, man. Slacker. What was it? So it's just his bullets and the safe item. I spoke to him. Seems like a nice enough guy. I think what will help. I think we'll do the friendly playthrough, join the NCR, work for them. All that good stuff. Try not to steal too much. Oh. Technically not stealing, is it, mate? When you're leaving shit inside your post. Thanks. It all helps me. We'll go over and talk to Schroeder. Hey, Pete's back. Nice to see you.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Nothing right now. Do you know anything about the people who attacked?
The one in the fancy suit seems to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
What do you know about Joe?
Bad trouble.
is.
Welcome.
Why, you called Easy Beat?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You're a prospector like digging gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Do you ever find anything good about prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Well, what's it so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Oh, good deal. What we got? We got Farmer Cookie Monster, that was a new one. Nick Maze 275 followed me. Follow you back, bro. Thank you very much. Thy Queen following you back as well. Thank you. Wow, a few jumps there, and 4 people in the lobby. Hey. Let's go. I followed everybody back just to make sure we share the love. What do you use bighorners for? Let's ask.
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. You can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills. You gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
To keep refreshing my street. Oh, 188. Who's the other person I need to find? Someone else here. Let's just follow. That's new. Just double check it. I've got everybody. Dark Dragon. Yep, got you. TTY. Globe, I mean? Yeah, that's what it says. Following you as well, my friend. Do you know anything about Victor the Robot?
Machine? Harmless. No matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something. But I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
I've already dealt with that. I stood on a ball, Pete. I stood on a... and I loved it. Oh, I don't know, I'm dead. Oh. Got myself a tumbleweed. Put that in the corner. Oh, no. Stay there. Stay there. I'll slightly nudge it. Goes my heart. Just want you to stay there. Oh, well. And then welded it. The original.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, I'm planning on starting the revolution. I'm going to help Ringo take the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Oh, good. Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
I'll get the lot. Not a problem, love. Just leave it with me. Any ideas I can convince Trudy to join the battle?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet willingly give his supplies?
Everything give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite off of him without murdering him?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Any ideas? I've done that one. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Got ya. I'm a little short on caps. Don't suppose there's any work
Not
around.
a Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
I'll shoot it. Yeah, I'll take a shoot at it. A magazine on
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Yes, it's a bonus. And what about the bobby pins you just gave
You'll
me?
need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Oh, I already cracked the safe.
Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Okay. What is there to do around
I
here?
hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Good stuff. Let's talk about Good Springs around the area.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Well, the towns nearby. I need location.
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
It's my dream. NCR? Everyone keeps telling
The
me
new
about.
California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
Legion. The Caesar's Legion. What do you know about this other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Why, thank you, my lady. What do you ask about the
If you want to know
NCR?
anything
All I want
else,
to know.
just ask. I'll be waiting.
Nope, that's all I need to know. Goodbye. Let's go rally the troops. Trudy! Trudy, we need an
So you're
army.
planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Ooh, speech 25. You should help me take down the powder gangers. Powder gang, bullets, explosives, what's the fun? I could probably take out the powder gang, but I'm surprised if I had help. Probably. No, I need to speed you.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
I'm on it, Trudy.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, I just gotta go deal with chat and then, ooh, stuff I could steal here. I could get away with it as well. Mainly just want sunset sarsaparillas. Yeah, let's just open this door for the next XP. Very easy lock, and I almost failed. Let's get some armor. Ooh. Jet, you have the same name as the guy from the show.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Alright. I need some supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh, my point too low.
Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else?
I need one more point, Doctor. Do you know anything about the people that attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of great cons with him, probably hired guns. The great cons normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
What makes you the surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Makes the damage, the durability. Tell me about weapon mods and special
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Okay. What do you know about the situation with the powder?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Ever been to New Vegas?
Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gamora. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's gotta be a good thing, right?
Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans. Take it easy
I'll come
now.
back to you. Well, that's my 2 hours. I was going to do this in 2 hour segments, so I didn't really make it very far. I'm still in the tutorial area. But yeah, we're doing well. I think this is going very well, and the whole point of this is to show the game off, talk to everybody, explore everything possible. And I'll probably end up playing some more of this later today. Thanks for everybody that popped in and followed me on Twitch, and thank you for anyone that watches this on YouTube. I just thought I'd bring New Vegas back to life, especially if they do bring out a new one, then at least I've played the original again, and got myself all up to date on what's going on with the world. But yeah, thanks for watching, folks. Have a nice day. Bye bye.